In this video, I'm back for another project pan update. So if you want to know how I did with my project pan in the month of April, then keep on watching. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tina and I'm the makeup enthusiast. In this video, we're talking about project pan. So if you haven't seen any of these videos or any of my updates yet, then for the entire year of 2019, I am aiming to use up 50 products as well as $1,500 worth of product in my project pan. I am doing this as part of the hashtag Team Project Pan that is being run by Kat and Haley from Beauty News. So if you want to binge watch any Project Pan videos, then make sure you click the hashtag that's just down there, just above the title of this video. It'll be in blue. If you click on that, it'll take you over to the hashtag where everyone has been putting their videos so you can watch all you like. How I usually do my project pan updates is I start with the products that I've made little to no progress on, and I work all the way through to the products that I've used up, and that's where you get to see the pan porn for the month. And then I also introduce some more products into the project because this is a rolling project pan. So let's get started. Starting with this one, it is the Viktor & Rolf Flower Bomb perfume. I've been really trying to use up my other perfume, so I've really been focusing on that because I have the tiniest little bit, so this one's just been forgotten about. Then we have my Smashbox Full Exposure palette. I've been really enjoying using my singles and my new palettes recently, so I've kind of forgotten about this one, and I just opened this up and it has broken. The shadow that I was focusing on is broken. It's crumbled everywhere, so I don't know, I might throw this one out because I'm not enjoying it anymore. I think it's kind of done its dash. The packaging is broken, the shadows are breaking, so I'm going to pop this one to the side and potentially I might take it out of the project completely and throw it in the bin. Then I have the Too Faced Shadow Insurance in Champagne. I've used this like once or twice this month, but not enough to show any signs of progress. I really want to finish my paint pot first, so that's why I have been leaving this one neglected to the side. My Bobbi Brown Longwear eyeliner pencil, I haven't done a smoky eye this month, so I haven't used this one. And then my Steel and Magnificent Metals in Kitten Karma, I really wanted to use up my other one first, so this one just got put to the side until I got to it. I'll get to this one when I can. Then I have the two lip products that are in my purse. So this is the MAC Cream Sheen Glass in Japanese Spring and the Angel Lipstick. I haven't used these at all since the last update. I'm not one to really retouch my lip at work. I'm really lazy. I generally don't blot at work, and I generally don't reapply my lip products. So these ones are probably going to be popped semi to the side until they can go on my desk as my main lip products. Another one that I didn't use is my Nude by Nature concealer. I just don't really need this at the moment. I'm definitely going to keep it in the project just because I can, but the foundation that I'm using at the moment is full coverage. It's very full coverage, so I don't really need this at the moment, and I don't like using this under my eyes, so I use this to cover redness on my cheeks when I'm using a lower coverage foundation. So I'm just going to keep this in the project till potentially I maybe use up the full coverage foundations that I have, and then I can pair something that's a little bit less coverage with this in the project. Now, a product that I have been using a fair bit but I haven't really seen much of a sign of progress on it, and it is my Bobbi Brown Pot Rouge for lips and cheeks in Blushed Rose. I didn't actually know I could use this on my lips, but I don't know why I didn't think about this. But it's definitely got a really considerable dint in it, and it's starting to lower from the rim of the pan, but there's no pan hit on it yet. I'm really aiming to hit pan on this probably within the next month. I really want to see pan on this product within the next month. I would be overjoyed if I hit pan on this before the next update. I am using this pretty much every day, Monday to Friday. When I'm doing my makeup for work, I'm generally always applying this unless I've forgotten to apply this before my powder. I always try and do this under my powder because I don't like applying cream on top of powder. Then I have my Hoola Benefit bronzer, and this is getting a dip that you can kind of notice, and it's starting to come away from the rim a little bit. So I don't know, like I think this is going to take a really long time for me to hit pan on. So I'm just going to keep plodding away at it, and hopefully by the end of the year I have it used up. My last bronzer took me almost a year to use up as well, so I'm not really surprised. Just would like it to be gone a little bit quicker, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm still using it and I'm still enjoying it, so I can't really complain, to be honest. My Australis AC On Tour contouring and highlighting kit. I have a feeling that I forgot to show this to you guys last month. I have since repressed it again since last time you saw it. So I repressed these two here, so the like pink powder and the yellow powder. I repressed them into the center of the pan because they were just kind of all over the place. I don't know, I'm not really seeing much progress. I'm not really seeing much progress on these. I do use them every day under my eyes. And then this month I did hit pan on the highlighter, which I'm so excited about. And there are a few spots around the pan where it's definitely lowered from the top of the pan. So I'm really excited to see this pan on the highlighter, and it's getting bigger and bigger every day. So really proud of myself to hit pan on a highlighter. Whoa. And I think this one, the rate I'm going, I think it would definitely be finished by the end of the year, which is really exciting to think about. Essence Eyebrow Kit. Now, I haven't had this in my project for all that long, and last month I hit the tiniest little bit of pan on one of the colors in this kit, and this month we have a huge amount of pan. So I have made my way right across the pan, and I'm starting to work my way down to this corner here. There is a lot of progress going on with this pan here. The darker of the two powders is getting a really considerable dip in just the end here. So really happy with the progress I'm making on this one, and I think the way I'm going, this is probably going to be used up definitely by the end of the year. I think this is a really cool little kit. I'm just not the biggest fan of this weird packaging that it has. I think that they really need to change the packaging. My next one is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. I thought this one was done and dusted, but I think there's still a little bit left to go. The bottle is feeling really light, but I think I might keep it in the project for maybe another month. Then a product that I have a tiny little bit of pan on, and that is my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. There is a tiny little bit of pan in the middle here. I have a feeling that I will probably have this powder, if not used up, really close to being used up by the next update. I think that it is really close to pan, like all the way around. So yeah, we'll see how we go with this one. My IT Cosmetics mascara. I have no idea how this is going. The little pot is feeling a little bit empty. It is starting to dry out a little bit, but I'm gonna keep it going. I only use this probably once or twice, maybe 3 times a week, so I'm going to keep it going and see if I can use it until it's like completely dried out. My Buxom lip gloss, I have used a little bit of it, not all that much, but making good progress on it, and I think the way it's going, it'll definitely be done by the end of the year, which I'm happy to see. Like, that is the main goal, to use up a lot of these products by the end of the year and get them out of my collection, which I'm really happy to see. I'm making good progress. NARS Dolce Vita lipstick. I thought this one was going to be done by the update, but it's not. I have the tiniest little bit left. I think maybe a week, maybe a week and a half on this lipstick. I'm not going to bother digging it out. I just want to wear it down to the white plastic. I want it to be flat. This one's definitely going to be done by the next update. I'm very, very hopeful. The Cover FX Mattifying Primer, I introduced this during the month because I used up my other primer, sneak peek. I have used up a fair bit of this one. I'm down to here. This is an alright primer. It is very silicone-y. It has that silicone slip to it when you put it on. It is a anti-acne treatment primer though. It does have salicylic acid in it, so I don't know, it's alright. It's cool that it's got those kind of skincare benefits and ingredients in it. I like that idea about it. This product, the worst packaging on the planet. I can't say that because there are worse packaging. This product gives me so much grief. It is leaking like you wouldn't believe. I really wanted it to be finished by this update so I could get rid of it. It leaves like a round circle of this setting spray wherever it sits. My box that I leave my Project Pan products in it has the paper ripped off it left, right and center. You probably see the bottom of this is like red from the box that I sit all my Project Pan products in. This is like the worst packaging ever. It leaks everywhere. Every time I take the cap off, I have to like shake my hands off because it's covered in setting spray. I really want this done and dusted because it is the worst packaging. It is so annoying. I am down to here, so I think probably, I don't know how far past this rim here the product goes, like the container that the liquid is in, but I think maybe another week and this one will hopefully be done. Fingers crossed. It leaks that much that it probably will be done without me even spraying it. It's just ridiculous. Then my two foundations, I made a lot of progress on these two foundations. So the Ordinary Coverage Foundation is down to like the black ring that's on the bottle. So this one I think will definitely be done by the next update. If not, there'll probably be the tiniest little bit left in there. And then my Fenty Beauty, what is this? The Pro Filter Foundation is about halfway. So I mix these two together every single day because I don't like this one and I don't like this one, but mixed together, their powers combined make a really good foundation. But I think those two together I really enjoy, and I think I'm definitely going to be finished the Coverage Foundation before the Fenty because there's a lot more in the Fenty than the Coverage. So I'm going to have to find something else in my collection to mix with the Fenty to be able to enjoy the rest of it. My Fit Me concealer is nearly done. I think maybe next month, if not the month after, might be done. Generally, I will get to a point with these, I will take the stopper out and then I will still have nearly a month left of use of the tube once I've taken the stopper out. So I think this one will probably still be going at the next update. This one, fingers crossed, definitely won't be. This is my Bulgari Mon Jasmine Noir perfume. This has the tiniest little bit of perfume left in it, and I'm hoping that the way I have been progressing with this perfume, which has been pretty consistent since the start of the year, I think that this one will definitely be done by the next update based on previous progress. So those are the few products that I am working through at the moment. Now I will cut to the pan porn so you can get a little sneak peek of the products that I've used up, and then I will be back and tell you all about those products. So not the most successful progress this month, but still progress nonetheless. Little by little, I'm going to get to that $50 and that $1,500. I'm just going to keep chugging away at. I might start with the samples just to get rid of them. So the NARS Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base, I used that one up. We have the Guerlain Meteorites Light Revealing Sheer Makeup with Sunscreen. The New Face Prep and Glow Cleanse, Exfoliate, Hydrate. This was one of their little cloths. The Tatcha Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil, and the Gold Fatten MD Bright Eyes Eye Serum. And then I also used up the Mary Kay Foundation Primer. I used up my Australis Fresh and Flawless Pressed Powder. And I also used up, which I think was a major accomplishment of the month, the Steel and Magnificent Metals Mini in Grace. I finally used this up. I can still see there's a little bit of product left in there, but I just cannot get it out for the life of me, and I can see through from one side to the other, so I am very happy with that, and I'm glad to get that one done and dusted. I think that was a major accomplishment of the month for me. I still have a couple of samples that I haven't used yet. So I'm going to keep them in the project. I have 5 samples here. I'm going to grab out a few more samples because I am nearly completely out of facial moisturizer. So I'm going to grab out a few of my moisturizer samples that I have in my sample basket. So I have the La Mer moisturizing cream. I'm also going to grab out the Amore Pacific Time Response Skin Reserve Cream, the Hoola Quickie Stick. So this is a sample of their little contour stick. I think I might grab out both of these samples as well. So these are the Too Faced Tinted Beauty Balms. So they look like they'd be in different colors, but I have 2 different size samples here, but I'm thinking that these might be able to be mixed with my Fenty Beauty foundation to make like a good coverage. I might also grab out the Living Proof Instant Texture Mist, and I'm going to also grab out this No Name pot. Very dangerous, I know. No Name pot of cream. That's 12 samples. I think that's more than enough. Now, in terms of new products that I'm going to introduce to the product, these are full-size products from my collection. The first one is the Mary Kay CC Cream. So I'm grabbing this one out because it is quite an old product in my collection. I want to use it up. I want to get my value for money. And I also think I might be able to mix this with my Fenty foundation as well. Also, my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is a brand new bottle. I'm anticipating that I'm going to be finished with my Too Faced Setting Spray this month, so I'm grabbing this one out to replace that when I get it done. And also my Model's Own, this is the Grand Finale Loose Powder in Translucent. When I finish my Rimmel Stay Matte, I can start using this one. I think I'm going to be done with my Rimmel Stay Matte some point this month, so I'll grab this one out. And traditionally I find loose powders take me forever to use up. So that's my update for the month of April for my Project Pan, the progress that I'm making, the progress that I'm not so much making, the products I've used up, and also the products that I have introduced. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. And also, if you're new around here and you enjoyed this video, I hope you would consider subscribing down below so you can keep up to date on all my videos. I release videos every Monday and Friday. I always have bonus videos coming out. And I also go live on YouTube every Sunday where I talk about new releases. That's it for this video, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.